I hope you are too for the belly flop competition. And as you can see here in Vancouver, even the cheerleaders are in the flopping spirit. The thing that makes the belly flop such a difficult test is that it really separates the men from the babies. 28-year-old Paul Kellis here, mentally only about 3. A Gerber gainer, he likes to call that one. The secret here is you gotta keep those diapers dry, but watch what happens. He gets off the board, he really reaches for that second childhood, which is the purpose of the Gerber gainer, swings his arms, but right here, bang, the diapers get wet first, and so he'll have to make a pit stop and a diaper change. And not that it matters, Kellis has scored 22.7. That's the score that this man, Ian Urquhart, will have to match. Number 14, 271 pounds. He is really a vision of corpulence. Oh, and somebody disturbed his concentration. He must have complete quiet out there. It's kind of like sinking a putt on the 18th at Augusta. Here he goes, front layout with a bent gnarly. Very good indeed. Let's examine his technique in minute detail via our end zone camera. Good height off the board, and right here he's just perfect, but he goes a little bit over. Gnarly's bent, however. He should register a pretty good score. 20.7. And back from a bad lunch. The case of ptomaine, this is Robin Gentile. Dunlops and all, his belly Dunlop over his pants. Brain of Lou Ferrigno and the body of a hefty trash can liner here. Number 16. This is his impression of the Incredible Hulk. You know, last year at age 19, Gentile was a real lost soul. He was employed as a short order cook, and he wanted to make something out of himself. He told me before the competition, Mike, I just want to be a champion at something. I want to make something of myself. Well, as you can see, he's done it. I don't know what he is, but he's made something of himself. How about a flying pickle with an overactive pituitary? Perfect landing, and I think he's going to like that flop. He does, and so did the judges. A perfect score of 24, all sixes. And so at last, we have the final round of belly flops. And this is Paul Kellis. He will be attempting an earth-shaking, belly-breaking, dressed like Tarzan, looks like James, flip-flop, flying toupee. Here he is. And there he goes. And there goes the wig. Amazing. He pulled it off, folks. By far, in my estimation, the most spectacular belly flop of the day. Watch it again here. There's the flip. There's the flop. And there's the flying toupee. Kellis has scored 23.8, a great score, but not good enough to wear the belly flopping crown. This man has a chance, though, Ian Urquhart, but he's been shot, I think, by an unruly fan, or no, wait a minute, just part of the theatrics here. And sometimes competitors try to make up for what they lack in talent with a little showmanship, but I think the judges saw through Urquhart's disguise there. The Hollywood stuntman routine won't work. 5'8", 5'8", 5'7", total score 19.7. Urquhart will go home a broken-bellied man. He'll have to wait till next year. And all young Robin Gentile will need, he's just 20 years old, is 22 points, and he has been spectacular all day long. First Superman, then the Incredible Hulk, now the Italian Battalion. This is his moment of truth. It's the home stretch, the 10th frame, the bottom of the 9th. It's late in the 4th quarter. It's the final seconds of the 15th round. It's his chance to be etched in immortality. And I think he's done it. A great flop. Let's watch it again. Notice the grim resolve, unparalleled concentration, a full-out, screaming-in flop, and a perfect 24 for Robin Gentile, the new world belly flop and cannonball champion. And I think you'll agree he was absolutely spectacular all afternoon. Showmanship, technique, water displacement, he had it all, and no one will soon forget this one. What an amazing rags to rags story, Robin Gentile. From chicken cook to world champion. Amazing success story for the